Okay, everybody, so today Bungie put out quite the sizable article, a state of the game article to be exact, and in this video we're going to be highlighting one key section from it because, dude, the article, there's just so much in there, okay? And what we're going to be highlighting today are going to be the weapon crafting changes and a few other stuff that involve enhanced perks. Anyway, studs, let's go ahead and hop right in. So the first tidbit is basically saying that they're going to want to create independent chases for both crafted weapons and non-crafted weapons starting in Lightfall, okay? So fewer of the total weapons will be craftable, and more of the weapons with long-term sources will get value from random perk rolls. So in order to allow these non-crafted weapons to actually compete with the crafted weapons in Lightfall, in the year of Lightfall, more and more of the non-crafted weapons, starting with the new rated depths this year, will have the ability to be enhanced, okay? So what does enhancing do? Well, basically enhancing allows your dropped weapon to start leveling up, use mementos, and gain access to both enhanced perks and enhanced intrinsic properties. However, the only caveat is that you can only enhance the versions of the perks and the masterwork that are already on the version of the weapon you are enhancing. Basically, you can only enhance the version of the weapon you drop. Simply said, with some time and resources, enhancing allows you to take the random rolled weapon you've obtained and enhance its existing roll to match the full power of a crafted weapon. That's a pretty interesting change. Very interesting change, to say the least. Now, something to note is that they're going to be targeting to roll this out initially with Lightfall rated depths at the launch of Season of the Deep, which is going to be Season 21, okay? Season 20 is already confirmed to be called Season of the Defiance, or Season of Defiance, rather, excuse me. In the long run, they want to expand this functionality to most of the new non-crafted weapon drops, but there are some technical hurdles that they need to solve first. For crafted weapons, they still have some additional changes planned. For instance, you will never see deep sight on a weapon unless it is something you need to make pattern progress on. When you see a red border in game, you know it's valuable. No more having a red border weapon drop for a weapon that isn't even craftable, which can be a little bit confusing, right? Also, targeting Season of the Deep, they will also be adding a mechanism to activate deep sight on any craftable weapon they do not have the pattern for. I wonder if they're saying that, let's say you get a weapon that you're trying to craft, right? You are 2 out of 5. Okay, you get one to drop, it doesn't have a red border. Maybe you can like use some sort of consumable, use some resources, and then just put the deep sight red border on that weapon that you just got, and then extract it, and then get 3 out of 5. I don't know, but that's a feature targeted for Season 21, so we'll just put that on the back burner for now and worry about that later. Finally, they want to tackle one more thing out of game to help with the goal of expanding the player imagination, and that's giving the players a little more of a sneak peek into releases before they hit the servers. So while some of the releases this year will still be kept secret until they hit players' machines, others like Season of the Deep, they'll preview and share key details ahead of time. Also, something to note is that they mentioned in an earlier article where going into Lightfall, they're going to be just removing the resonant elements entirely, just further streamlining the whole process of crafting weapons in this game and making it easier and easier to understand. Out of this little bit from the article, the most that has me intrigued is definitely going to be the whole enhancing feature. It'll be interesting to see how much that costs and or just how that process goes. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down below in the comments. And if you want to check out the entire article for yourself, I'll leave a link to it at the top of the description. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and you guys be safe.